Hi guys, welcome back. This is Shannon here, and today we're going to be talking about getting on a plane with your small kids and a baby. Okay guys, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to make a checklist of everything that you want to pack with you. So it might sound obvious, but this is going to make your trip so much faster and easier if you have a checklist of everything written out and you can just check off those marks as you go. So write everything down from clothes to, toothbrush, all the obvious stuff, big stuff, little stuff. That way you don't forget anything and you're organized and you're ready to go. Now, if you can, what makes it nice if you have a baby is to schedule your flight during their nap time or during their regular bedtime. The best thing ever is when your baby can just sleep the entire plane ride. So if you can, definitely try to schedule the flight during those times. Okay, I think what makes life so much easier is when you have a stroller. So bring the stroller with you. You can hang all your purse, your bags, all that extra stuff. You can just hang it right on the stroller. You have typically, several cup holders. I have one of those caddies. I just stick the cups in there and all that good stuff. So bring a stroller. I know a lot of people say it's better to bring a carrier. That's fine for, your baby, but then the stroller is just like an added bonus to add, to be able to carry all that extra stuff. Okay, have an essentials bag. An essentials bag is so important. This is going to help you a lot. This is where you're going to have, depending on how long the flight is, 3 or 4 diapers, wipes, a change of clothes, for your baby, your small child, and even yourself. Kind of nice to have an extra t-shirt or pants just in case your baby, has an explosion or anything happens like that. You don't have to wear those nasty clothes. Okay, something that you definitely want to plan for is takeoff and landing. Okay, so this is where your baby's ears are going to be super irritated. This is where the pressure builds up. So definitely, if they're under 1, have a bottle ready for them. If they're, if you nurse them, you can definitely do that during this time. Have a pacifier, something, anything. Your small children, you can give them gum. I always try to get an aisle seat. This is also really important. If you didn't get one initially, you can go and talk to the attendant, not the flight attendant, but the attendant before you got on the plane. Ask them if you can get an aisle seat. This is going to be really nice. That way, if your baby's fussy, get up and down, with them easily. You can walk back and forth up and down the aisle. You can take them to the bathroom, obviously change their diaper. So it's just going to help out a lot to have an aisle seat. Okay, a huge thing, don't pack in excess. So you definitely want to be minimalistic when it comes to packing. You don't want to be lugging everything, especially if the trip is less than a week and a half. Really be picky about what you're bringing. Don't bring, diapers to last that entire time. Bring enough diapers to get you there. You can always buy diapers, a little pack of wipes once you get there. Less is more. Don't bring a ton of toys. I see so many parents with backpacks full of toys, books, all this stuff for their kids. Bring it down to just a couple things. A coloring book, a little pack of Legos, just a few things. And for a baby, definitely do not bring all these toys. They're not going to even play with it, and you're just going to be stuck trying to keep track of it. Really, all a baby wants and needs is like an empty water bottle that they can squeeze. They like that noise. Basic stuff here. Don't overdo it. Less is more. Okay, drinks. So if you have an infant, you are able to bring with you milk, juice, water bottles. So this is huge. Definitely take advantage of this. I always bring milk for my child, bottles for my baby. Do this up until they're 2. So this is huge. It's going to save you so much money, so you're not having to buy that milk or water bottles or anything else once you get through security. It takes a little bit longer. I've never personally had any issue. They go, oh, there's liquid. And I say, yeah, I have an infant. And so they do an extra. It's not a big deal. And I've done that for years. So definitely take advantage of that. Or when you get through security, I always try to be the first person to talk to the attendant for seating. So when I'm not with my husband and it's just me, my daughter, and my baby and we're flying, I always try to, because my baby, she's a free seat right? Because she just sits on my lap. So I always try to ask them, is there anybody sitting next to me, or can I get a row where it's just us? And 9 times out of 10, they'll give me an entire row. I can bring my baby's car seat on the plane. That way, when she falls asleep, she's gonna sleep way longer. It's so nice. And you just have the whole row. My daughter's able to spread out. So definitely ask. It never hurts to ask, see if they can give you that extra seat. The least, try to get an aisle seat, like I said before. I would love to hear from you guys. If you've been to Legoland or any theme park, what are your guys' best tips and hacks for getting through the day with your small kids and babies? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks. Bye. Guys, thanks so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe by hitting that big red button. And please like this video if you like hacks to make your travel easier with your baby. And you guys have so much knowledge. Please let me know in the comments below. What are your guys' best tips, hacks for flying with small children? Bye, guys.